I had grown myself so much, and I knew it was time to give all I had to prove I had what it takes. That was the moment I knew I had a book inside me. I wanted to prove to myself so I can prove to you that you have what it takes too. Hey winner, I'm Gabe Cox of Red Hot Mindset, and I'm glad you're here. My mission is to help you overcome your mental barriers in the race of life, and I post new videos every Wednesday about success mindset, dreaming huge, and crushing goals. I've always had huge dreams. I had my life planned out and just knew that I'd be successful. But along the way, as I moved into adulthood, my dreams began to fade and I was immersed into what we affectionately call the daily grind. In college, I was ambitious and had a ton going for me. But during that time, I also developed a deep depression that further halted those dreams in my heart, and it was a very low point in my life. I think the hardest part was that I covered it so well that no one even knew. Those feelings were scary and real, and I couldn't pull myself out. That's a story in itself, but I want you to know where I came from as we talk about the development of my book. But thankfully, I did enjoy reading and found myself browsing the bookstore for just the right book to draw me in. I picked up Lord, Change My Attitude by James McDowell, and it began my journey of self-discovery and personal development. I had no idea that this small practice I started would be life-changing. Then, post-graduation, I latched onto a leadership team, and I finally had the mentorship I didn't even realize I desired. From a recommendation, I picked up What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter, and I began understanding that I had been self-sabotaging by the words I was speaking based on the thoughts I was thinking. Okay, fast forward quite a bit further. That was 2006. Straight out of college, I got married, and we began having kids shortly after, and I was feeling stuck. Don't get me wrong, I love my life and I love my family, and I wouldn't change the roadmap for anything. But I knew there was more in me. I wasn't working to my full potential, and I was determined to figure out just what that potential was. Now running quickly became my peaceful time, my reflection time, me time, and I chose to challenge myself to run a marathon. The first one was in 2010. I just got this crazy idea and I went after it. The challenges a marathon brings are empowering, and each goal I hit inspired me to go bigger the next time. It wasn't about running the marathon. Rather, it was about forcing myself to do hard things. 5 years later, 2015, I was training to qualify for the Boston Marathon for my third go at it. I had grown myself so much, and I knew it was time to give all I had to prove I had what it takes. That was the moment I knew I had a book. I wanted to prove that to myself so I can prove to you that you have what it takes too. This book isn't about me. I know it has my journey in there, but it's about an ordinary person who chooses to have extraordinary goals. And if I can do it, so can you. This book has little to do with me and it has everything to do with you. The road isn't easy, which is why most don't choose to take it. But it's there for anyone who wants to work it. This book is 5 years in the making, but really it's been a lifetime journey. It incorporates all that I've learned in the last 14 years and wraps it all up in 9 simple chapters. Today's quote comes from my book, Mind Over Marathon, and it says, "Our dreams can change and evolve over time, but it's never too late to pursue them. It's never too late to live them out." If you feel like you don't know where to start, or you have a dream but aren't able to finish, I encourage you to check out my first book, Mind Over Marathon, Overcoming Mental Barriers in the Race of Life, which is on pre-sale now. It is about discovering your dreams and taking them from inception to a flourishing finish. If you're looking to ignite passion and purpose in your life, clarify your unique game plan, and build confidence in who you are, this book will take you there. I'll link the book in the description below. If you like today's mindset, give it a thumbs up, which is your best compliment. Don't forget to light up the subscribe button and share with others who may enjoy this mindset. Next week, I'm sharing about my dream come true and hoping it will encourage you to create your own. So make sure to hit the bell so you don't miss it. Dream huge, and remember, you are a winner, just run your race. I loved my family. I should probably say I love my family, huh? What do you want me to say?
You You're a winner, just write your book.
Okay. Dream huge. And remember, you are a winner, just write your book. Stupid. I like run your race better. Okay?